Why does my child behave that way? Hello everyone, this is Dr. Robert Lin, the airway dentist from Australia. Now, does your child have behavioural issues or like ADHD type symptoms? Well, maybe they have a condition called sleep disordered breathing. Now, some signs of sleep disordered breathing are snoring, teeth grinding, mouth breathing, bedwetting, sweating in their sleep, sleepwalking or night terrors, restless sleep, requiring naps despite being at school age already, growth issues, and as I mentioned before, the behavioural and issues and ADHD type symptoms. Now, I find that around half of children who are diagnosed with ADHD actually have sleep disordered breathing. So when me and my team of health professionals, our expert team, treat them for their sleep disordered breathing, their ADHD symptoms go away, and then they don't have to take those drugs anymore. Now, sleep disordered breathing affects your child's heart, their lungs and brain development. So, not enough oxygen is getting to these vital organs. So, and they're not getting good quality, deep sleep. So they can't process the things they learn at school very well. So they may be struggling at school as well. It also affects their immune system. So your child may be getting sick a lot more easily than the other kids. Now, in my practice, what I see is, what affects me is dentofacial dysmorphosis. Now, what this means is the sleep disorder breathing, the breathing, airways, sleep problems are affecting the craniofacial development of the child. So their jaws don't grow to the right size, position, or the full genetic potential, and this leads to dental crowding, okay? One of my all-time favorite cases was a kid I met when he was 2 years old. Now, let me tell you a bit about him. Now, since the day he was born, he was going to ICU a couple times every month, okay? Now, all the doctors, specialists, all had a look at him and couldn't figure out what was wrong with him. He was getting sick all the time. So they concluded that he had some sort of superbug that was causing all these problems. Now, funny story is, it was actually mum that had a dental appointment. So mum wheeled him in the pram, and he was sitting upright. But what I noticed was he was mouth breathing. So he was drooling and he was breathing loudly, which in fact is a child snore. So I immediately asked about him and then suspected sleep disorder breathing. So I referred him to my team of health experts, and together we successfully treated this child. Now, that was when he was 2 years old. Now he's 5 years old, and in these last 3 years, he's never been back to the hospital for the same reasons. So we totally changed this kid's life. Now, another one of my all-time favorite YouTube videos, which I highly recommend you watch, go to YouTube and search Finding Connor Deegan. That's D-E-E-G-A-N. Now, this is a video made by a mother of a child that suffered sleep disorder breathing and the journey that they went through and how it changed her son's life. But I must warn you, have some tissues handy, because this video is highly emotional and impactful. So if you watch it, you'll understand what I'm talking about. If you'd like to know more, just click on the link below. And I'll look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.